Good morning and welcome back to the Namaste Experience. And today we are going to we're going to have a couple of special surprises, I guess, to bring us into the only real experience that we're here to experience in order to know who we really are and what's really happening. And to put it quite simply, we are here to realize that each one of us, as we are created by love, are the beloved of the beloved. We are the beloved of the beloved. You, the truth of you, the reality of you, not the illusion or the identity or all of the ways that we define ourselves outside the beloved, but the truth that you and the beloved are one. So the first way that we're going to experience that is with a song that I created many years ago. But first, I should say, let's start off by casting a spell. Incendium amoris swish, swish. We're going to cast a spell of divine love to remind us that God is lover and beloved. In the Sufi tradition, that would be Ishq Allah Mabud Allah, Allah Ya Jamil. God is love, lover, and beloved. And the same is true of you, each one of us. When we let go of the idea of God out there, or deity, or a personality apart from reality itself. I've always said that one of the best things that we could do is let go of our insistence that God is not only out there somewhere, but is somehow different from where you are right now. Or that God is deity, God is a person, a man, woman, mother, father, what, but to allow the divine to be simply the force of love, the beloved itself, and to realize that I and you, we are the beloved of the beloved. And this brings it all together as one. So I recorded the song Ishq Allah Mabud Allah years ago, and we've shared it before, but we haven't done it in a long, long time. So I thought it would be fun to bring it back. And oh, what is that? Something strange has happened. Let me see if I can make it go away. Vicky, give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Are you there? Uh-oh. No.
We hear you.
Something strange has happened. One sec. Hmm. Okay. I seem to be back. Could you hear me the whole time and see me the whole time? Or was it just on my screen?
Yes.
Okay. All right, good. I hope it continues. And I hope we have enough internet for this song, but we'll see what happens. So, if you choose, there are some movements that go along with the song. Once again, the words are Ishq Allah Mabud Allah. And it goes like this. Ishq Allah Mabud Allah. Ishq Allah Mabud Allah. Ishq Allah Mabud Allah. Allah Ya Jamil. That's simple. So if you're in a place where you can do that easily, I'll invite you to go ahead and follow along with me. So let me put this up on the screen and we'll see if we can make this work. Okay, here we go.
Allah, Mabud, Allah, Allah
There you have it. Could you guys see and hear that okay? Okay, good. It works. Lovely. We never know. So, God is love, lover and beloved. It's the same as saying that you are love, lover, and the beloved. That's the reality that is forever real, that we claim every day, the truth that is forever true. And if we simply receive and then share that to see everyone as the beloved, then that becomes more than a concept, more than an idea, but a shared experience. And that's what we're here for, a shared experience. So I wanted to share one more experience that I'm a little bit excited about because it's kind of an introduction to something that I'll be spending a lot of my time focused on, which I have been, but even more so coming up. And that is the movie based on the life of Thomas Merton that I'll be acting in. We shoot in August. Next month is all the prep month. We're building a replica of Thomas Merton's Hermitage cabin and getting all the actors and everything else in place in July and then shooting in August. So, one of the things that I've been doing is listening to as much Thomas Merton as I can, listening to him talk so I can begin to get his voice, his inflection, the way he shares, the way he talks. So what I did was I created a little video, but I'm going to voice over here live in Thomas Merton's voice as I have it so far. So I'll just invite you to relax and receive this and see if you can feel the spirit of Merton in this little sharing. Here we go. Where is it? That's right here. Hold on one second, everybody. Let me search it out first. Maybe it's down here. There it is. Okay. Try that again. Okay. Here we go. There's only one lesson to learn from any Christ realized person, and learning that lesson is the only goal for you to achieve. When I refer to a Christ realized person, I mean someone who has realized the you that is known by God. This, of course, is completely unrelated to the you that you've created the to deny the Christ realized reality that was created by God. Anything that was created by God is eternal, just as God is eternal. Like creates like, in other words. In fact, you are eternal because you exist, and you exist because you were created by an eternal God. Once this is realized, not just believe, but realize, your fully Christ realized nature begins to take over your life. This, we can say, is the whole purpose of life, and it's inevitable that it will be achieved because it's the only unchangeable reality that exists. It's who you really are. Who you really are is who you've always been. And who you've always been is the beloved of God. Who you've always been is the beloved of God. Who you always will be, who you couldn't change. And we've tried, but still we remain the beloved of the beloved. And relaxing into that reality. That's the only thing we're here for. And we relax into it by sharing it, by giving it away, by seeing that same reality in everyone, to look through all of the distressing disguises, to realize that the beloved is with us every moment and that we are that. So I hope you enjoy that little preview of what we're going to be sharing in the movie. Of course, the movie will be very different, but it was fun for me to begin to work on the voice a little bit with you. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this over to Victoria and let her take it from here. So good morning, Vicky.
To get and into the heart of the message that you're living and that you're taken with. We can see and feel all of us. So what seems to happen in the sharing, there's an excitation, an activation of the love in us that we recognize as we share this with one another, as we stay in the higher. Now that means in the world, but not of the world. And of course, in the life of Merton, you'll be, and he was kind of protected or protected in a way by the vows of poverty, chastity, obedience, and steadfastness, stability. Poverty to the ego, chastity, purity of thought and heart, obedience to the spirit, and the willingness to deepen wherever we are. And in time now for us to not fall prey to the noise and the distractions of separation, whether they be the news or the upsets or the turmoil or the weather, but to look at lightly at these things and to look wholly with grace at the spirit through all these things. We're not called to leave the world. And Burton was one of the best examples of living in the world, but not of it, even though he was in a monastic setup. His his whole being was welcoming and focused on what is real, on the love, on the Christ that's within us. And so is ours. It's why we come together every morning. And we're, we're so grateful to share the adventures of awakening and realizing our spirit through you, Brother James, through each other, through the mistakes, and laugh at all the things that happen and recognize that our choice to know ourselves as God created us overrides every other option. And that's enough that we would know that in the face of seeming obstacles, and not focus on the obstacle, but on the resurrection that's immediate when we look for the light in ourselves and each other, look for the love. That's all the light is. It's the fullness of love without pause, without hesitation. So you inspire me to be more steadfast, and I appreciate it. And I think you do, all of us, especially, we've been given a way of devotion, whether it's through the Sufi dances. The devotions help us silence the mind. So rather than be and steadfast and stable in the light of our being. So thank you. That's all I can say. Thank you. And we're all on it together
Yes, we are. We're on this adventure
to
together,
share.
sharing the adventure of awakening. I love that. That's what we're doing here. We're here simply to share this adventure of waking up and remembering love. And boy, what an adventure it is. So I'm going to turn it over to you, Reverend Penny Honey, to take it from here and take us home.
I like that reference, James, when you say that it is mine to take us home, because that's probably one of the most important places for me, inwardly and outwardly, is home. So thank you for that. Wow, this is yummy, huh? You know, Thomas Merton said this. He said, "For me to be a saint means to be myself." Now, I don't have the voice, sorry. But he did say, therefore, the problem of sanctity and salvation is, in fact, the problem of finding out who I am and of discovering my true self. We are the beloved. We are the loved. We are the lover. We are the presence. And I am expressing the divine through this humanness that I happen to be in right now. Ours is to look beyond what we think we see and realize that underlying is not the hurt and the limitedness. It is the infinite. That's what really lies below when we dig deep enough and see that. The joy is to get to come together and express it, isn't it? We have always been, and we remain to be, the expression of the divine. The beloved that we are, the one with the beloved that we are. Taking lightly and with curiosity, I say, when we see anything but the divine in ourselves and anyone else. Look lightly and perhaps look with light. Don't be fooled by the limited view you might see, for you are the beloved, and so are they. The invitation is to always look deeper as we reach toward a higher consciousness, and that consciousness is only love. The only place we can look to is love. Here is where we will see the beloved that we are, that you are, that we are. It's the divine being that you are today. That's the invitation. Bring that beloved knowing to the forefront of every conversation, of every encounter. And like I like to say, even when I'm taking out the kitty litter. I love being in this human expression and knowing that deep below anything that I have experienced is the divine expression of the beloved. And I look forward to seeing that in each of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Penny Honey. We are on an adventure of awakening together. And I was thinking as Penny was speaking that it's like being on a great rafting trip together. We're all in the same boat going down the same river. And sometimes that river is nice and smooth, and sometimes we hit the rapids and it gets a little bit scary, but it's also really fun. And the lesson is simply this: stay in the boat. Don't get pushed over the side. Just stay in the boat. We're going to be fine because the current of the river knows where to take us. We don't need to tell the river. We simply need to follow the current. And the current of love is taking hold and pulling us naturally and easily to that infinite ocean of grace. So stay in the boat. We're doing just fine. And it is to that that we say, Amen, Amen, Amen y punto. Have a beautiful day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.